right now.
Okay, sure, sir.
Turn on.
Yeah, I think we can start the webinar. A very good evening, everyone. On behalf of Higher and Technical Institute Mizoram, I take this opportunity to welcome our special guests and participants to this webinar on the extremely relevant topic of the times, the banking courses, job opportunities, and career path. And this webinar is organized by the Department of Commerce, Higher and Technical Institute, Mizoram. And tonight we are honored to have Ms. TC Vanlalhlupuii, Ms. Mimi as a resource person. We'll have an introduction for her later. Before we proceed further, I'd like to call on the principal of HATIM, Mr. Vanlalhlupuii, to deliver his welcome speech. Welcome, sir. Please take your time.
Everyone. Thank you, Miss Kibi, our moderator for tonight. And I'd like to give thanks especially to all our resource person tonight, Miss Mimi, whose name has been mentioned already. And I personally would like to thank her for making herself available at this time and for coming forth to challenge our students and the youngsters in our college, not only in our college, in our society this evening. I welcome you heartily, and I'd like to welcome all of you on to this webinar, which is a very important webinar with a topic on different kinds of things that we need to know about banking and different kinds of opportunities that are open for the youngsters, for the students, for the graduates. So I'd like to welcome each of you onto this webinar, and at the same time I'd like to urge you that you will stay ahead till the end of the program, so that towards the end, the later part of the program, there will be a question and answer time, during which time I'd like to encourage all of you to participate in questioning, to participate in this webinar through your questions. And there is no too foolish a question to ask about banking and the opportunities and whatever things that are to be known, which you might not have known. So our research and our faculties also may be able to help depending upon the questions. So urge, and banking is a very important thing. Uh, Due to the pandemic, due to this, I need to do everything online, make payments online, and make purchases online, and do the transactions online through the banks. So the the role of banks is very important, especially during this time of hardships. So we can transfer our money to another person through the bank, through our bank accounts, and there are so many things that we can avail from the banks, like uh, many opportunities like loans and borrowings, all these things we can avail from the banks as well. So banks are very important in our today's world, because of which banking is also a very important subject. It has become a very one of the most important subjects in the realm of commerce studies, especially. So I'd like you to take part sincerely, and I'd like you to listen to whatever things that we are going to hear from our resource person this evening. And uh, she is a probationary officer in Miss Mimi is a probationary officer in bank. So we need to I know that this to become a probationary officer in any bank is not such an easy task, and at the same time it is not impossible. So I myself have experience already. It is a very competitive examination, and it is something that really tough people, tough-hearted people are to do, and you need to really be tough in this in order to take up this competitive examination to get through. But at the same time, it's not that difficult. So, like I said, I have experienced already this thing. I've been through it back in the year 2007 already, 2006 already. So it is not, if you really give your mind and your heart to this thing, you can become one day like our resource person tonight. So she is going to tell you a lot of things that are needed for your career development and for choosing what kind of career you would like to hold on to in the later part of your academics. So I'd like to encourage all of you to really be very sincere and be present throughout this program. And I welcome you heartily, everyone, all the participants in this Google Meet and even in on YouTube to listen to whatever we are going to hear from our resource person tonight and take part sincerely in the question hour as well. Thank you, and I welcome everyone. All the best to our resource person as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your precious time with us. And yes, we'll go ahead with our webinar. And I just want to remind all the participants that the question and answer session will take place after the talk. And if anyone is interested in asking the questions, you can drop your question in the chat box. And for the YouTube viewers, you are welcome to drop your questions below the comment section. And before we proceed further with the talk, I would like to introduce the resource person, the speaker for tonight, Miss Mimi. Miss Mimi has her master degree in commerce from the Bhawanipur Education Society College, Calcutta, back in the year 2017. And in the year 2018, she had joined our institution for 6 months as a guest lecturer, and she cleared the SBI clerk 2023 this year. And after working for 3 months as the SBI clerk, she again cleared the SBI PO 2023. And currently, she is working as the probationary officer in the State Bank of India. And Miss Mimi, thank you so much for accepting our invitations. And before I call on the speaker, I would like to remind all the participants once again that the question and answer session will take place after the talk. And if anyone is interested in asking the question, you are welcome to drop the question in the chat box. And for the YouTube viewers, you are welcome to drop your question below the comment section. And without further delay, I shall now call on the speaker for tonight. Miss Mimi, welcome, and please take your time.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Mizo tongin kasoy me nga zena hian to a webinar organized to te HATIM Commerce Department te chungolom to kasoya. So an enge kahupur ang denga chanzu ke aya shezo te thiam zok le experience nga zok tam taga nomlaya milo som du kha lu ka ti walin ahupur omani chu ka in thasong lek boka mara chu ka challenging e mema katan pon ka voi khat webinar chu enge resource person nga voi khat ka attend na nya enga mo chu ka attend ve to mara chu attendee then ming kom chinta mara chu tu na chuanin amod adang dewa in zona zong te po kha ka chang the kher lawanga lo attend ve zinga te ke aya sha emo amzok te po nam chuan question and answer huna po khan enge lo chang ve turin ka du chewa ka som buk chewani zena hian kan kan topic bak lo kha chu kan soibok lo nga hun ri tu po kan mang lawanga enge kan topic kha chu banking courses job opportunities and career path tin nia ta khan enge kala experience nga tak kan big lawa mar chu ka sha tok le ka ton na ka sha tok ang ba ka soi thei ka nei lawa chuan chuanin enge in duang zong zong po ka lo soi kher lo ni point min lo che thiamula zo na te in zo na te nei chuan a soi khan chat box a khan in lo ka the in lo zia ka nga theng to ke chang lo tum don ya o chuan screen ni ka share anga okay masibera chuan enge kan topic kan lu khal mi nga masibera zona ka lo frame da na chuan why banking mo tunlai chana chuan banking hi enge akomode mema na po tamani why banking ka tina san chu eng tinge banking sector a hianin career thananga enge lo lu chin na chan tur ti khania masibera ka soidu chu kumtin hian banking sector a hian recruitment sang sang tam tak an nei china banking institution sang sangin voi tam tak kum khata hian nei china ni recruitment ni jing em em a kan recruitment agency te kan in financial institution recruitment agency te kan kina kan soyanga recruitment kan ti hian enge exam an conduct ani me ta exam kha kumtinin an conduct china clerk exam te probationary officer PO exam te le specialist officer ti de thleng pon omani chu chu kan first point ni ta se a second na chuan banking sector a hian a bikin public sector banks lampang kan sei do na private sector bank ka chu kami field da ka chon experience kan ni lo wangi so ti wa kan ni lo public sector bank ka chuan government job ang thawania government job sarkar na ang dang ne nen ang renga job security omani tunla ya chuan enge entrepreneurship ti te kan warviawa a chalu tuk tuya mani tuizong ani chuan a chani maro chu mishing hi enge security pakhat min pe ve tu chu regular income hi nia thlatina mai omya lowa income lo lut salary lo lut om thei ani awang khan job security hi banking sector a hian oma public sector banks bi ka ni chak sei mo job security oma kha kha benefit pakhat ani a chuan banking sector a lo lut ani a banking sector a lo lut ani chuan engemaw employee ni nuwa khan perks le benefits sang sang kha om ve a entirnan bank employee kan ni chuan hun ngaya kan omring theilawa khoi mun an mani hometown na lo mi khwa de te district danga te state danga te pon yang in transfer te kha angai china khanga te po khan azawai de chuan ni lo ma se bank khan in house rent te amo in fuel in petrol man te kha katang te kha enge mi chok jang khai turin benefits te on vet a clerical any lo joint ten ni point promotion ni mu chawzel chon heng perks le benefits te hi atamina sang ve zel bokani chuan ka soidu le pakhat chu promotion banking sector han promotion chak em em a nyam bera po entry level kha sangvak lo po lo ni ma se in promotion exam interview te ten chuan in kita sang ber po ni theiani ti ha ka soidu bokani kha enge banking sector in thlang do ni chuan enge advantage on ve thei te chu nia ama sabera ka soi multiple recruitments every year ka ti khan khata khan enge exam an conduct tam na chuan no ke mani youth tan na zong tan khan employment opportunity po kha tam nge ani kum khata institution bank in exam pani te nei ta ka tiang kan exam tura tam na chuan employment opportunity po kha atamani ti ha ka soi du bokani chuan second a chuan nge heng exam te hi tu ten nge apply the kan ti chuan minimum tu na chuan atlang puin minimum requirement to bachelor degree ania bachelor degree clerk angai exam do ni pon probationary officer exam do ni pon minimum requirement to bachelor degree ania chuan commerce ne na in commerce
Miss
so in an
Miss kalau interrupt lek screen share kha kan mu thei lawa.
wait, okay. Is it I'm having trouble, so that's why. I'm having trouble sharing my screen. If it's okay, can I just proceed? If you
Yeah,
guys don't mind.
it's okay, Miss. It's okay.
Okay, okay. Minimum requirement to bachelor's degree niya. Clerk ang ini join do nipon, PO ang ai join do nipon. Commerce tan chau big ti kham lawa. Mar chu commerce nen chuan kan zirlai kan subject te nen khan ai mil deuh wangin advantage chu kan nei ve hlek ani advantage chu kan nei mar chu tuna po banking sector a yan science background ni te in tam em a arts atangte science atangte le engineering degree ni tan te pon alu thei vek ani chuan ka soi do buk chu enge first division na mo khatianga pass kher kha ngai lawa I bachelor's degree ai I lo I duai ni lo perform thalo percentage te lo niam deu ni point first class a pass kher so apply thei ti kham lo chawang chuanin acha ve em em ani chuan next ta chuan tin nge apply dan tour exam basic de do kan soinga zena chuan they apply dan tour ti chuan offline in apply thei lo tlang puya online application vekania khang advertisement te notification te achwa khan website a apply thei in ma I details te bachelor's degree I percentage mu te khoi institution atang ni pass swati te khatang details sang kha I fill up nga chuan exam fee hi tlen pek ve ngai china khangkha za sunga te mo zani te mo tang chuan ST tan te chuan free ni china khang te kha pek ngai china chuan voi khatna I lo tling lo ani pon attempt hi du za than tela o apek theya kan category zerin ST le SC tan chuan maximum number of attempts kha om lawa voi khatna I lo tling lo ni pon next year khan I attempt lenga ni khatai la tling lo ni pon next year khan I attempt le thei ni chu chuan next ta chuan heng tu te nge heng exam conduct tu te hi eng financial institution nge ti kha kan sei lenga masaber chuan SBI hi public sector bank thawania SBI hian anmani in recruitment shan bi kan neya SBI clerk exam te SBI PO probationary officer exam te conduct chin ta anmani bank a thok tur khan lakna recruitment kha a shan bi kan nei chin ani chuan pakhat ka sei le du chu IBPS ti kan sha to mi theya Institute of Banking Personnel Selection IBPSC government agency ania heng hian SBI ti lawa public sector bank shang sha kan mu themi tura chuan Indian Canara Bank te Punjab National Bank te Bank of Baroda khang ho kha khang bank ka thok tur khan bank ka clerk angin amo PO anga thok tur khan exam recruitment shan anei vele ani chuan IBPS to hian exam kum khatsung ne chu heng zong kum khatsung ne conduct veka recruitment shan cheu regional rural banks a thok turin recruitment shan anei le boka chunga te chu Mizoram a chuan kan rural bank chu MRB Mizoram Rural Bank ania India rama state chang hian rural bank an nei chewa chung rural bank a mani rural bank mani state rural bank a thok tu chuan IBPS hian IBPS RRB exam clerk le PO exam kha conduct ve le china ni heng hobi commercial banks kan ti then nia chuan kan Central Bank Reserve Bank of India po hian recruitment shan ania chunga te chuan RBI assistant te officer ang ten thok tur recruitment exam a conduct ve chin thawani chuan heng exam te hi atlang puin stage ni a chen ania clerical exam a chuan stage 1 le 2 oma stage 1 a chuan prelims exam ania prelims a chuan 100 marks takar khat exam ania prelims itlin chuan prelims kan tlin hnuah chauh khan mains exam thei ania mains an tlin chuan mains itlin mains a in zia tlin le chuan enge in adila khan i qualify itlinga i unselected ina ni maya par chu PO probationary officer exam a chuan stage 2 ma oma prelims exam a oma chumin doda mains exam mains thu hnuah pawh khan interview personal interview te group discussion te awm le wangin stage 2 kha i thu hnuah i tlin chuan i join thei chauh ani tih kha ka sawi dua chuan heng exam pattern hi multiple choice questions MCQ vek ania MCQ vek ania enge han thiam lo ris mei te pawh kha ol china mara chu negative mark te awm awangin thiam vak lo chuanin ris pawh pup ngam pawh kha ani thin lo ani tih kha ka sawi dawn ni chuan bank exam hi nationwide exam ania Mizoram tan amu khoi Nagaland tan bika question set kha awm lo a nationwide exam ania standard hi question standard hi sang ve thei em chu wang chuanin heng exam appear tur pawh hian in zirve lek chu angai thin ani chuan eng position a nge join thei tih kha kan sei le anga tuna kan hriat common ber chu clerk exam le PO exam ania chung chu khang financial institution SBI te IBPS IBPS exam IBPS in conduct te le IBPS in rural bank ka tam tur conduct te kha ania kha kan hriat common ber ania kum hi kum som hi pakhat atanga kum som thum inkar ina apply thei ania chuan ST tan hian kumnga 5 years relaxation kha awma ken tan chuan 35 years thleng kum som thu panga kan ni thleng kan apply thei ti na ni chu chuan a course hi azau ve ang renga intinge han in prepare tur tia hianin kalo mention tam vak lo anga chan chu kan soisen don lo awangin course a hian exam na hianin atlang puin section nga oma preliminary exam a chuan masaber a chuan reasoning ability logical thinking lam oma chuan a panina chuan quantitative aptitude chung chu numerical ability nia enge maths lampang tila kan soi so lawang maths lampang ania enge mo chu han calculator an cho tur ne kha tama chuan English hi reasoning ability le quantitative le English language kha preliminary kan exam chin chunya khang section thum a khanin cut off mark te mu chuan mains a exam anga mains exam to ni qualifier mains a khan khang pathum pia khan GK general knowledge lamte le computer aptitude te tela chuan bank chen khata chuan descriptive writing oma essay writing te letter writing te kha SBI PO exam a chuan a omani khang kha eng course ya detail a in schedule ni chuan Google ate in zong theya ta khan in descriptive takin an mention vek khang kha chu kan mention sen don lo wangin ani na kha kalos ani nang thwa khan kalos ni intinge kan in prepare thayang ti chuan tuna college student vek in lan ni ka ringa college student ni vek ka ringa coaching class te po hi kal hi a thabe renga kema ka personal experience midang experience ka sei thei lawa kema personal experience so kha ka sei thei awangin kema experience a chuan coaching class chu kalve chu tha basic idea bank exam la pe mi lo tan phe chuan ina bo ve thei em ma ke exam pe pasang bra po ka pe mol ve tu pa tila ka sei so ka ring lawa nge obzia va ka shilo ni chu ka prelims result te po ka end dan te ka thiam lawa chuan chuanin enge coaching class kalve idea basic knowledge le idea nei nan chuan a tha maro chu in na tan tok chuan a man chi ka ti lawa idea le nge mani in zir thiam na kha I don nuwa kha chuan in nang mai in hai ko nang mani nen hai kwak theya tuna ya chuan nge internet kan access theve ka tuna po internet access kan nei wangin Google Meet em platform a hianin kanin hu khoma tian interaction kan nei the ania chuan kan internet te hi mang thiamila cho Play Store la te po learning app sang oma ke mana ka man big ka soi du chu grade up ti te live board ada ti te nia tuna chan in la familiar lawani mai thei boka maro chu nakina coaching te in han kalanga amo nang mani in graduate nuwa te kang opportunities te in explore in shall be chozel kadinga kang ate khanin in sha du chuan information tam takawma exam local chin general knowledge hi mark putam takani mark putam theye mema khanga te po khanin heng apps kalo mention grade up ti te olive board te khan de ni tinin current affairs khan update phone amo phone a zir pe lo chi te ni pon a file a pdf file ang zong te pon a download theya duren print out me nga ka chu mani zir thiam dan ka ni se khang apps a khan ein update ranga ni tinin current affairs te le mock exam te in pe nga chan chu an exam te cha hianin phun te hi atlem du ma question pakhat han har de lek phe cho calculate chung te hi array duwa khatyang ti chung kan hun hi local doi china ka nga te khanin mani in test nan mani in zirnan le mani hun man dan time kan hun man dan mo kan hun man dan tok to te in test nan khana cha mock test te ka mang tangka ya chuan YouTube le Google te po hi among thiam tan chuan tangkai tak ania nge YouTube te po entertainment tan chau lo po kan career mo kan profession build na tura tan po na tangkai the em mani te ka soi du bo kan ni chuan nge khang kha course le opportunity kan soi the te chu ni se career path a chuan tuna banking lampang kan soya in no banking sector a iluta department ilu nuwa ithok pe lawa department dangi join duwa itwa sunday te ni lo chuan a career path ka chu promotion huwa kal chhozel kha ani meya enternan probation PO a ilo lu thelo ni point clerical point lo lut la officer ni thena chance kha asang in atam mema clerical in lo lut po ni la kumli service nuwa exam hi chi sang lu to nu po hen exam tur hi ala tam mema JAIIB chu Junior Associate of the Indian Institute of Bankers tian ya chu mi exam chu kumli service nuwa chu exam chu chuan clerically nen lut ta ni chu kumli service nuwa JAIIB exam chu chuan trainee officer exam khai pe thei ta chu trainee officer exam le interview chu chuan probation izo huna probation hun kha vele zela 2 years chumi nuwa chuan scale 1 officer ka ni don ani confirm ko officer ka chumi ni lo pon chung exam te chu I thu kher lo ani point kumru clerical ni join ta kumru ki service nuwa khan exam le interview thawanya exam le interview zel hi langai ria ta chuanin clerical latang officer scale 1 ti chu bank ka chon atlang point assistant manager kan ti te hian nia assistant manager a khan in ja king thei ani clerical la join ta ka wang khan clerical a omreng to ti na khan ni chong lo officer a kai chhona le promotion ho na chance ka tam em bokani chumi ni lawa PO probationary officer I join ani chuan probation chung hi kumni ania kumni chung khan branch sang kan oma chuan khami chung khan in assessment test sang kha an exam ani chu assessment test sang kha kan neya chung assessment test chu kumni chhungin kumni chhungin mark puta chumi mark a chuan chumi mark that internal 100 marks ani ta se cut off mark kha minimum requirement mark kha I mu chuan confirmed officer kha ni don ta ni chuan confirm ni chuanin scale 1 kan ti chuan chin kan soyang khan bank a chuan assistant manager kha in don ta ni chu chuan chu junior management grade scale 1 ania kami nuwa khan kumni thum vela exam le interview thowin exam le interview thowin scale 2 ai sang lek one atang 2 ai chhonga chumi nuwa chuan 3 mo chumi 3 nuwa 4 4 zowa 5 ka tiang khanin kal chhona khawm zel ani chu heng promotion hu tur po hianin exam le interview pek hi bank join to nu pon alangai ve zel ani ti har soi do ni chuan on china ka sai main prelims zo mains exam ani ta mains preliminary exam ka chu 1 hour ania 100 marks tlang puin nia mar chu mains ka chuanin 200 marks atlang puin ania 3 hours exam te ni chin ani chuan enge ka conclude do na chuan eng na po hi eng level emo eng position a po join ila time taka dik taka kan tho chuan aza taka I entry level emo I position kha ilo lung oi tok lo ani po in banking sector a chuan kai san theina chance kha tama azinga sang em em bukani ti kha ka soi do ni chung zong chu ka soi the ni se kan host nena kun kan la le tong ya om
Thank you, Miss Mimi, for sharing your knowledge and experience, and thank you for your impressive talk. And now I would like to call Miss Vanlalhlupuii to handle the question and answer session.
Thank you, Miss Kimi. Can it achalo bang khan ka out se wa question ka om be no la ma te ka lo record man vek lawa ki mai ka lo nei de ka chuan thopui dang te khan lo ti tang se Miss B me chunga lom tu ka soinon le a soi kim viawin ka sha ama saber zona ma saber a hiang ile khazir dan kan mang atlang pui min shil theng em ti khania chu min chan sak thei chuan
ka le khazir dan kal mang te yan ka ka in khung deuh chut zela ka leng chhuak tam vak lowa chan te poi ka nei nga vak lo boka zi chuma hi chu le kha hi chu ka zir man mek chin lawa chanu tang hian ka zir tan tlang pui china zan te ka meng re ya se exam don ai ti lawa hi chuanin ka zir tuk ngai chang lawa ma se routine thatak instead hi tha ka tia chuan regular takin zir bogila mo regular takin ka zira chuan exam don chuan tlem chuan ka be sa ve deuh shina mar chu exam don te ni lo chuan
Hello, hello. Okay, may I please interrupt? I think the poor The power has gone. Because of that, the RP voice we cannot hear. And even Miss host Miss Kimi also. Is she here? Let's wait for a few minutes. I hope they will come back soon.
Yeah, she's not here, sir. I think they'll
Okay.
come back soon.
Yes, yes. Okay, let me take this opportunity. So sorry. We apologize for this. We cannot control this technical problem. So there is no power supply just now in our locality also. And she cannot join due to some problem, maybe because of the network problem. I don't know. It's the main reason is due to the poor, due to no power supply. So I think we can make some arrangement. There are many questions related to the lecture. So I think among us, I mean among the faculty, one faculty needs to take up this Q&A portion. So has Miss Kimi come back? Miss Kim, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
can,
sir.
okay. Miss Kim, if you see, let me make the arrangement. Okay, as a coordinator, I think it's my duty to make
Yes, sir.
arrangement when we
Okay,
face a
yes,
problem
sir.
like
Yeah.
this. So I think you see the questions note down by Miss Ruth. So can you continue that Q&A question? Do you see? Please check your WhatsApp group. She has
Okay, sure,
posted
sure, sure.
in commerce faculty group. She has posted so many questions. I think you can take up her turn
Yeah,
as a
sure, sure,
host.
sure, sure.
And
Okay, sure, sir, sir. Okay.
Miss Mimi, she has not come back, right?
Yes, sir. Seems like we need to wait for her a bit.
Oh, let me contact her. So I will
Okay,
ask
sure,
her
sir.
problem. Okay,
Okay,
please
sure.
wait. Hello, Sir Mom. Sir Mom, can you hear me? Hello,
Yes, yes,
hello.
sir.
Miss Mimi has called me up and she said that she cannot join. And she said when she tried to join through the link, and no such meeting is written. So I don't know that problem. I think you know how to solve that problem. And no such meeting is written. So I don't know that. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, sir, it will be the same link. It will be the same link. Miss Kim Lian has to accept her.
Okay, so you mean that she will try to join through the link again, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell her.
Sir, she's here.
She's here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine.
Let me just continue, okay, sir.
So
Miss
I'm so
Mimi ka
sorry.
siya game. Oh, it's okay, miss. It's okay, miss. Miss Rudy zo na kakan chun zom hal me nga. Oh, Miss Rudy kan ron chun thila nga network problem na nei bangin. Eh, can you power supply? Karen tikat me kan tinga po. Kan ti dia zung zung hai benga o zo na pakhat na haron zo to le khazir dan kal manga tia mi lo shit theng em tia Miss Mimi khali tiang to bin chang to in ka sha chuan zo na pahni na hi kan zo chun zom ha ni ang chinga apps atrawing nge easier ti hi mi ron zo na pahni na ta na kan nei chu ni miss hoi te mi lo chan sak le mi ti che
for apps kamang tambera ka kalau mention ang kan grade up te olive board tele ada adang po tama ma se ke mana kaman bi kanya kang pathum te ka chawang ja kalau soi langa apps a khanin muk test te muk exam te pek the tame me ma ke chuan ka du to viau le khabu chu ka mang lem lo
chang achang chavia wing ka sha zo na pathum na kan kan hal mu mu me nga mi she thia mula he ke ni po kan ka battery ti hi atam em lawa ka han kal mo pu panga zo na pathum na chu hei hian ni a vui exam nge exam I be vui khati attempt na I king halem ti kha an ren zo ya ko ti kin lo chan sak le mi ti che yes
SBI clerk big ka chu voi ni ka second attempt ma ka tlinga chuan SBI POB chu ka voi khat exam na inject in ga shamani I will answer this one question from the message. Banking PO exam, what kind of accounting question is used to come accounting part? Accounting enge katyang kan commerce B kang kha eng malo kalawa tuna kan commerce student big tan chuan commerce kan subject le kan thil zer ka chu banking in lu chin nuwa khanin practical in invad apply don ani chu exam na chuan achina kalo mention reasoning ability te quantitative aptitude maths lampang te le general knowledge khetang kha English language te ta kha atama commerce big tang khan subject kha in class lo accounting po tu tang in om lo ni ti kha kan di pu chak ma zo na kha kalo ka chana
Okay, so sorry. Once again, as a coordinator, I think, as I have mentioned before, it's my duty to make some arrangement when there is a problem, maybe this technical or maybe other problems. So Miss Kimi, we cannot hear her voice, and even her image is also not moving. So I think I will continue this Q&A part. Kalau sun som mayang min lo thiam mula huna kal zel lo nan zirlai ho point min lo thiam mula e kan boya kan thu nei na ni lo wa karen kha kan thu si lo wa aron om lo wa kan boi zo ta se question a hi oma hengi ka chiar nga zo to ni kha chon min lo shil me ula ke po thil dang dang kha kalau ti boi dewa mi dang dang contact pa khan e kalau zo tanga material collect dan ka hei hin zot to em kha kalau sha chiang o then kha chu ka thathowa miss mock test te in ei thinem tini
o mock test si ka nei na sa free mock test so kha ka ring lawa apps idea in nei tina ni me to na mi lo zo da na kha chuan test kha ka lei chin ani chu mo olive board ate grade up ate khan mock test ka le ka ta khanin ka in kami mang khan ka in zir chin so mock test pek lo nuwa khanin kan ti dik lo te kha a solution ne lam khan in pek chin awang khanin mock test pek chu tha ka ti boka o ka man na sa ni mock test
zilai te khanin ngun tak khan lo ngai thaula tuna kan soi hi mi sina soi hi poi mo em ni experience ne yan soi hi i alak klaka interneta va browser mi lo tin dan ti ngo dai chon ti hakan bel lokani a thiam te nge na soi hi ngai thlangun turani zona dangle kan kalanga e banking sectoral lu hi ahma atanga itum to nge bachelor or graduate nuwa itum chok ti lai kha zona
amma tanga ka tum chu ni chuang lawa enge ka soyang khan recruitment azing mema na kan han graduate ta master ta kan zir ta kumte lo pa vezela ani vat du na hi rilwa han omani chu chung ten min support ring te kha in thashun om ve ka ta khan covid 19 te lo nia ka exam to me kha state sarkar exam phe ka chu om lo ani chu jonin exam kan access thei om chun ti mela o nai ber ka chu bank exam ani wang khanin bank ka khanin ka in so ka in ka focus dewa bank exam a khan ama ka tum sa chu ani shan chuang lo
chon mi sadang le hi i a zona kha a in la lolu tu lo me the a in kal thel nuk me the chan chu chi rang rang ron je wang khan kan hriat angin bank ka thok te hi an boin ha em ema mei che tho atan a tha in shem ti lai khan zot ani mei che tan khan a tho boi thak vem ti lai te kha
nia ha thak ka challenging ve mema ma se mi che tho atana du level cha ka thok big lawa ke po a me pa ina a tho thevik kha chu mani in huam dan ni se kan chat ve tu chu chang chanin nge a stressful ve the em mani nuam sataka tho tur hi na hi a om karing lawa ni struggle ve te nga ya mo chawang chanin kha chu mani in huam dan chin ni se ti chanin me che tho tur ani lo big na ka shelo
chuan a zo na dot le chuan mains kan lo pal tlang ta te examination kha ni karinga o exam kha mains kha kan lo pal tlang ta chuan interview ma chon tur hian eng tinge kan in buat sayang eng ang zo na tenge an zo thin tlang pui te ni
interview na hian ke po ke interview don khan po na hianin kan chanu lut ma sa ka nga ka po na hian ka lo nga ka pakhathi SBI employee thong ni cholo ma ani khani nei nga mo tip so ku ka min lo pu ya interview na hianin kan thiam lo ka tu written exam a khanin an provek to a khata khanin angi an endu pera ke ma a ka sha chu kan personality mo engting nge kan in present dan an zo na te engting nge kan chan ti khania shat current affairs in update ve ta chu a tha a ma se apoi mo pera chuan kan va in present dan en mani kan greet dan te kan thut dan te pon yang chu kan personality ke mani ni na kha an en berin ka sha chuan han in chen hi chuan in enge interview class ang deuh te coaching ang deuh advice te hian la ve china kan interview don khan ke ni chu ka tiang ati na chang kha kan lo session lawa amaro chu ka tiang in interview don ani chuan ka tiang ang advice pe thei tu te mo ka tiang ang class te in la thei ni chuan in a thavia wang ka ring
chuan zo na dang le kha na chin khanin e an zo to im klo karen thim boi lai vel khania ka chiaranga zo to chuan miss khonga in min lo hrit meila internet banking kan khan hian enge kan hriat tur poimua irin syllabus huam chung ni lawa ti khani syllabus huam chung ni lo te kal ve thinem enge ti la ya kha ni ka ringa aron zo dan hi
exam na mo exam exam na chuan syllabus form chung lo chu alo chwa wak lo a chan chu syllabus kha zau lu tu ka ni chu han soisen po ni lo wa google vela in browse thei me nga khata khanin in prepare dan numerical ability lama khan ke ka ngai dana chuan ke ma experience atang chuan a theory le a logic sha tur chuan a basic idea nei tur chuan high school maths si atang ka high school chin mo high school level hi amaro chu a question te kha an lo twist kwal vel mo a na set ta wang khanin idea nei na chuan high school level hi to ka maro chu question kha an twist na sa the wang khanin mok vela tang khanin inzel am tak chu mani a pattern te nang vek chin lo ta ma se ata puin syllabus pon mi chu a chhuak lo ati thayang ke ma experience
alo miss azona dang le chon hey commerce te khak kan lo zirta tia commerce kan subject kan lo lata heng kan commerce subject lak te hian hetiang ang bank POMO bank job exam na te interview ate hianin min pui viawangem ti lai kha an zotani
interview na chuan nge in qualification te kha an zo cheunga chenchu engineer background ten ya chenchu commerce background te kan ya science background te pono mani chu ketanga khanin nang mani in zirlai tu na commerce in sha vel chuanin in qualification an zo kan khami related te khan interview questions kha kal china ni chu kan chan da na zir te khanin question kha kal chin ta kha ta khan atangkai ni amaro chu prelims te hetiang mains ti vela chuanin atangkai lu tuk chu ka ti theilo ma se kan lu chil nuwa banking sector lu ta in lu chil nuwa chuan tuna in zirlai tam tak kha real life in apply theina tur kha aum don ani
ani le miss ta zona pakhale chuanin hemi banking sector a hianin bank POMO dangte polon se any graduate ti telo ni chinta henga hian BCA lampang te hianin chansi an nei thathoi ni shem
ani nei tha achan chu enge maths lampang hi tamdewin ka sha science le BCA lampang a chuanin advantage pon nei kati advantage an nei achan chu sign banking alu tam tak hi science background nei hin tamamo commerce lawa chuan science background nei an tam berang ke mana ka mu china chuan
kan lo me miss chuanin zona dangle kha promotion mu dona exam chho zeldan hriat a hriat theim hriat ka van chak em ti om
kha chu internal ani tonga I join to nuwa khanin syllabus tira han thiambik turte shabik turte kha omanga nangma performance internal nang I thutna department a khanin enge I thiam ve fe te kha ngai don ani chui performance a zer khanin mo chu kha chu internal thilani to wang khan mo khata khanin zir to le zir to te ka chu om ve thawa banking lampang ve khani to dona tu na reasoning ability ti te le quantitative aptitude ti chut ngot khani to don lo ni chu
kan lo me miss zona a chana kha ngai ngom thin kop maya tangkai viau don bokani zirlai te khan un takin lo ngai thataula zona dangle hi zona hi lo om nuala State Bank of India SBI hi bank dang aya I than na chan enge
bank India ma chuan bank lian berania ama hianin enge value hi aking ve ka tia chu wang chuanin thopo ka cha ka ni chu ka than chan deu chu ni dang po exam ka pe thawa se SBI han ka tling ta
alo mo miss chuan zona dang le chuan nationalized bank dang ho hi ke ni tlang mi te tan hian I suggest
o suggest lo thu chu om chang lo wa maro chu enge Mizoram ma chau khan kan om thereng don lo ani chu mun dang state danga te khanin state danga posting te om ve theya ka ta khanin kha kan sha thu banking kan join chuan Mizoram chau ani lo wa India ram puma kalkwal thei transfer thereng kan ni awang khanin kha ka in huam ve nga ya kami in huam lo tan kha chuanin a shom don ani chu
lo mong thine miss chuan zona dang le khanin hey nationalized bank dang ho a hian mizo tling hi an tam to ti khan ron zota min chan sak theyang khalai kha
wo an om ve nual mani IBPS china ka mention IBPS in clerk recruitment ani apo kan chanu pakhat atlinga anom ve reng ma se kha chu kan va in shepo to kher chin lawa kan in puite kan batchmate te an nia shat te ka ta kan shat ve kha chu ania keman ka shat ta po chuan kan kema ka chanu nge po chu Punjab National Bank ka inject ling ani
chuan awlo mo me miss zona dang le chuan hey e tun bcom kan zir laia tang hian nem tinge kan in buat seang hemi ninge bank le khabu ang chi tia hemi exam in buat sein ang chi hi ni karinga bank PO inge ni kha buk le te om tin kha khating te kha e zir tran chi tian zo tani
zirtan chi ka tia kini ka chu bcom kan zir lai khan ka tiang kha kan ngai to phalo pati don nge guide tu tha po kha kan nei lo ni chu chu wang chuan in prepare ma the chuan acha in prepare ma the khanin enge in prepare ma na chu in clean ma na chance pro kha omani chu
alom chuan ani le miss khami exam a khanin general english ang chi te kha om thin nem
general english ma ka nga khan enge comprehension mo comprehension te internal passage reading te ka tyang kha oma sentence a correct order rem tur ti te if internal if position apply internal clerical apply with kami a level a zir khanin a standard kha chu asang ve lek chin ani english kha chu om nge
alom ma tuna hianin kan sei chung manga mi somruk pariat kan la oma net that lo wang te khan nun soin thelawa message ka miss kha lo chol hadam lok sela message ka ron thleng zu ta ka chang vek man lowa kan net thalo hei at ron top ting chi kha atama ma semi somruk pariat lai kha kan la oma ni chuanin zona kha a in dot lutuk lowa a hi tin enge an collect kho khan ron da SBI hian foreign financial institutions dangtenen exchange staff an nei thinem ti lai kha ron zot ani SBI hian
ke mana ka shat chena chuan foreign exchange staff ni lawin SBI hian foreigner ramshar thar branch ani ria kha SBI I joina promotion te I muwai kal chhozel ani chuan foreign posting te po foreign posting mu thina chance te po kha bank dang ni lawin SBI branch tho khomo international ram sang ma khan mo
miss inbox a khanin pakhat kha boka kan klika I kan share don nge nang ma khan lo click la han min han chan sak don te
The Winner Institute apps is good or bad for preparing for PO exam. Winner Institute app situ kala kashetsa lawani chu ke mana ka manchin chau kha ka sha mo manchin ti me yang man bi kha kania app chang ke explore vak lawa ka sha china khanin ka du tok me chan chu han an material ve han en hian a in an ve tla pui china wang hianin chang kha ka en kwal lo
ole alo mo miss chon miss he zona dang po kha alo ma mase chu mi main zona pakhat kan event no pang ho tan khan chulai chu then chon an job thiam lu tuk big lowa hey bank PO lun ta probationary officer lo ni ta chuan khaya hiam ti me yang tong moi lo ni lo sela a moi jok po kha lo om tho ta tro bank clerk te ang ho chi te kha khamia thling tur khan bank PO nen khan a in har hlei viau nge har hlei lu tuk lo nge a in ang deuh tlang pui nge adang lam deuh hlek a in bu sai dan te exam te ti kha khunga in min chan sak them
in what sai dan ni chu a in ang renga mar chu tlem chuan a har ve lek ilo har ve reng me san posted tlem thin jok sia mo
ole alo mom chuanin mi sela hi kan cheer lenga working environment chung chang khan lo zota bank POI lo tling ta a in na tho na mun te emo working environment shrim I mu dan irin a in a hectic nge irin a in anuam ti lai kha
nia hei tuna piawin ka join ta kawani le amani hometown na kom theya lungle ya kom theya dam tak chu an katyang nge posting cha ti mela mani hometown na ka chu posting cha kan ngai me ta katyang om thelo pokhan oma han 2-3 months vel clear ka nga lo thoto wang khanin enge idea kha chu kan ve to maro chu ama a ka thil ti le tu na ka assignment han tele chu tangin official assignment kha kan la nei lo ta probation chung chuan e future sang ang kha in zir charter tur kan ni awang khanin tanga khanin ka thopui te an fela Mizoram ma chuan tho hi no me ma chan chu nge kanin du sak to na tuna ri chuan kima experience ka mu thechina chuanin hectic vereng ma sen ni tinin khatyang khanin a hectic chang lo ta enga mo han ha thak deu le han stressful deu chang chu om nge ma se a shom shan lo ani
chenin miss khami azir lai relate lutuk lo deu khanin zona pakhata oma please suggest any scheme for savings under SBI at savings lam pangkharon zode meya
savings
please suggest any schemes for savings under SBI ti khani
ama poisa save do shim nge nyang tanga chuanin SBI a chuan investment limita investment kan va invest chuanin kan va save ani meta apung kan du awangin kata khanin SBI mutual fund te pom ta khanga khanin investment kan invest kan poisa kan va invest ta te khanin thatinin systematic takin kan va invest ta kha kan savings thatak pakhat chu ani
miss min thatiam la khalai te pokha ange at topic relate lo deu hlek te khalo uma kha min chan saga kan lom lutukani chuanin zona kha kan han zo deu to a zilai ho in ngun takin kan lo ngai thlain karinga eten ho khan kan hlok pui ngei po karinga chulai chu ani atin miss thil pakhat ke malama tanga hanbel du kan e chu zirlai te hey graduate an lo zir tamek tani tuna hian atlang puya I mu dan mizo zirlai te hi kan MBC stock lo devem in general ani chu ati ethen hi chu an thalu tukta enge sang tak po injecting ta ma se I Mizoram college a zirte mi huwa thu chu kan soi em lo tura ngai la achan chu we share our opinion kan share ani make an observation kan share ani maya kha an ye kan vati na poni lo amin athil mu dana sei chuan ke kan hial thei chuang lo ta kan zirdan systema te hianin kan MBC stock loem ti lai te kha ingai dan toi te min tho sakla tin chu baka zirlai te if we du na la ya kha in thlung loin min fui sakla ka duwa asan chu hetima hian kan thoklang to a Vanlalhlupuii thina ilo zirtir to thina khata khanin isoi du anga kha in thlahung lowin min soi sakta bokla a tha in ka ring kan ambitious to kem ti lai vel te ik mudan min thilanga chuan zirlai te fuina I du kha min soi sakla a tha in ka hria oh chu kan zot le che
ni kan aim hi chu as ka ngai dan ani sai dan taka nge ka ngai dan ani ka experience atanga ka soi bok ni se mi jong jong ngai dan ni kher lo nga kha kha chu te mana ka hu dana chuan kan aim chu sang via wa ma se khami kan ni tuma mo kan aim wa thleng tur khanin kan be dong ma lu tu ka ni chu boi khat kan tina kan hlotling hal lo ni pon voi na voi thum na thleng kan try pe lo china voi khat kan bank te po exam ataf ve chin em ma voi khat kan han exam china har kan tia mitam tak chuanin an exam pe to lo hal ka tu zong ani lo har ka ti chumi khami tang kan ti chin ta kan ambitious kan lu chu ambitious kan tum sang tu ma se kan be dong ma chin ka tia kha kha ke mana ka mudan sonia tuna nge students hote po nge ka soi do chu ti dangin hei soi han soi vak tur ka nei chong lawa ni thiam du na mo thiam du na kan neya tai mata ka kan thoa tai mata ka kan be chuan nge tuna po te po ai sang te po in thleng the ni ti ka soi do ke aya thiam vek in ni zo ka ringa ke ai na sa in hanzir phe wala chuanin ka jiran chen mo ka zir ai na sa de zir phe chan ki ta in thleng the do ni dia ka soi do ni
and is kan lom hle me ti khan zona om ho kha azota zanina zona thrang min than saka zirlai te po in le alongai thatu midang te po hian kan hlok pui nge karinga tin kan hlok pui bok don ani zanina hian ti khanin azona question and answer session na khachu lo to don ta sela zona po atam thok khata lomom hle me tu na hian mi somruk palin kan le ten mega report kan pelo kan ichu mu khet khu lo ti lai te po kha achang chon nuam ve a chuan tu na hian miss kimi kuta khan host kuta khan miss kimi khalo mem miss kimi kuta khan kan hlan le tanga chuanin program kha apanga en khan kal le ta se change
Thank you, Miss Mimi, once again for sharing your precious time with us and for answering the question. And thank you, Miss Ruth and Sarmanuna. And to conclude and end our webinar, I would like to call the webinar coordinator, Mr. Alan and Tara, Vice Principal HATIM, to give a vote of thanks.
Thank you so much for giving me a time to say vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Almighty God for His guidance and blessings throughout the webinar. So on behalf of the department, I want to express my sincere gratitude to Ms. DC Vanlalhlupuii, Probationary Officer, State Bank of India, who has spared her time, precious time, to give a lecture on banking, courses, job opportunities, and career path. Thank you so much, Miss Mimi, for your wonderful and valuable lecture, very insightful lecture. Your speech, your lecture is very interesting. I believe that your lecture will help the students in their career. And I'd like to take this opportunity to express my deep regards to our respected principal, Mr. Vonsanga Vanchong, for his encouragement and endless support for the success of our webinar. And tonight he is with us. And thank you so much, sir, for making yourself available. And thank you so much for your welcome speech. And
Welcome.
I'd like to say thanks to my colleagues, the faculty of Department of Commerce, for their contribution and good cooperation to conduct this webinar. And I also like to thank other department faculty for their support and backup in organizing this webinar. And my deep sense of thanks and appreciation goes to all the participants who attended the webinar with great enthusiasm and made it a great success. Last but not the least, I would thank the technical team, especially Sir Mama HATIM, for the technical support. Sir Mama is available all the time to help us in the technical area. Then, along with the vote of thanks, I apologize once again due to the problem which we have faced during the webinar due to the shortage of power. So we could not go as our planned. So sorry. Once again, I apologize for that. And once again, thanks to all of you, those who participate in this webinar. May God bless you. Thank you. Miss Kim, will you come again to
Yes, sir.
close? Okay. Oh, I think now we can end up our session. Good night, all of you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Right, and
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Mimi, once again.
Good
And
night,
Thank
everyone.
you
Good
so
night.
much, Miss
oh,
Mimi.
good night.
Good night.
Good
Good
night, all
night.
of you.
Thank you, Miss Mimi.